Well, howdy there, partner. My name is Cowboynious. You may have heard of my distant relative Erroneous Quivernius, and today I've made the decision to help him out during his stream, and today I'm putting down my stirrups, my holster, and picking up the mighty fine occupation of a store manager. And so today, while I occupy you good folks, we are gonna be watching and playing a little bit of Western Gun Shop Simulator. Now, I've not played many of these games myself, coming from the Wild West, but hey, look, I'm gonna give it my best. I'm gonna give it my best for my old pal Erroneous. And if you feel like adding a little bit to the old timer, I believe he said. I don't know what time is because I'm from the Wild West and I don't really know what they knew back then. But if you want to add a little bit of time to that timer, I'm sure he would appreciate it. I'm sure he would appreciate it. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into the game. Well, howdy there again, partner. Welcome to my Wild West gun shop. And yes, before you ask, I did need to sell all my cowboy clothes in order to afford this fine establishment. Now I'm going to go ahead and click this new game button. Oh my god, that was loud. Oh my god, it is quiet. Why is there no music? Okay, might have to add a little bit of the old barn music in post. Okay, I do hear the horses. Oh my lord! I'm sorry for approaching y'all fine stable over there. Didn't mean to upset any of the lingering four-legged peoples. Alrighty. Okie dokie. Well, this is my fine little hovel. Looks like I've got a wagon for trash out here, and I don't know how far I can walk in this little town. Well, howdy there! I don't like the stink eye you're giving me, good sir. You'd like to take this outside and draw at high noon? Okie dokie, that song sounds rather familiar to me, so I'm gonna take my step outside here and make sure that I don't get one of those little, one of those things that, old Erroneous told me. It's a copyright strike. Alright, I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to keep this voice up, but, I mean, this is my real voice. Okie dokie. Let's go ahead and get ourselves some old weaponry on the shelf. Those are some long-barreled guns. Let me go ahead and get these 6-shooter pieces here. I don't really know what's happening with my accent at this point. It's kind of all over the place. Can I go ahead and change those prices? Also, those prices, my goodness. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Pricing fit for a king. Market price. Let's go ahead and mark these a little bit. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Let me go ahead and mark these a little bit above market price here. Just $5. There we go. Now, I don't really know who's gonna be actually buying from my fine establishment, considering this town is deader than a doornail, but let's go ahead and open the store anyway. The silence is deafening. That tumbleweed is making... Oh! Hello, ma'am. Hello. Would you like to enter my fine establishment? I don't really know if she knows what she's doing at this point. Well, rooms? Actually, where am I staying in this fine town? Erroneous didn't set up any accommodation for me. I guess I'm sleeping on the hard wood floor of my store, but I'm used to it. I am used to it. Oh, my lord, we're getting a lot of more customers through. Oh, yeah, sorry. I forgot that I upset them equestrian types when I went over that way. Kind of unsettling that we're right next to...
Howdy, partner.
Howdy there, partner. That's a mighty fine weapon you're purchasing there. What? Yes, I can do math. It's surprising. Can you do math? No, we won't rip off our first customer.
Howdy, mister.
Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate your customerage, ma'am. That is a... Oh, exact change as well, ma'am? My goodness. You have a good one. My goodness. This town has a thing for weaponry.
Much obliged, mister.
Much obliged, mister. To you as well, ma'am. Let me go ahead and see. We seem to be selling out of our stock rather mighty quick. My goodness, were you not just in here? Sir, you cannot bring weaponry in here. Especially not while holding it. Oh. Hello, ma'am. I don't know why I get 2 different notifications. For someone standing here.
Take it easy, partner.
You take it easy too, ma'am. You take it easy too. Oh, my lord, he's coming back. Can I help you, sir? Did he just steal money from me? Sir. Sir. Ain't no way you just stole money from me. Oh, you better not come back. I believe you just stole money from me. In my own weaponry store. Sir, that was a mighty long gun you're purchasing. Are you overcompensating for anything?
Howdy, mister.
Howdy there, mister. You gave me a $100 bill for a $55 drawer. I'm gonna take $1 from you. No, I cannot. I am an honest storeman. Hello again, ma'am. It's great to have you back in here. There is no way this man is coming back in here. There ain't no way you're coming back in here, boy. There ain't no way you're coming back in here, boy. Oh, get one of the guns. Get one of the guns. There's no way. He's taking so much money. Boosters. I did see this lingering in here before, but how am I supposed to get $1,000? There's no way! Get out of my store, sir! Get out of my store! What? Get out! My lord! Okay, thank you very much for your patronage, ma'am. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Pleasure. There is no way in God's green earth he's coming back. Oh my God, that's not him. Thank goodness. Alrighty.
Thanks, mister.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Welcome in. Appreciate your second stop for the day. You have a good one. Oh my lord. These people getting mad. Oh, I unlocked light melee. Alright, well, let's go ahead and purchase a little bit of that, considering our stuff is about to be stolen anyway. We are completely out of items. Storage mismatch. Sir, you're gonna have to wait. My apologies. Can you stop? Can you get out of here, sir? Yeah. It'll be on the shelf when it's on the shelf. Hopefully that, that man does not come back to my store. Light melee. My goodness, this menu is not very good. Let me go ahead and purchase a storage shelf for this stuff. My goodness, will this only let me stock one thing? Dear Lord, yes it does. 100 old buckaroons to store one item. Hello, ma'am. Those are two very, very nice pistols you got there. Let's go ahead and get them checked out. Ma'am, I'm looking to restock very, very soon. You already purchased so many of my my weaponry today. Ma'am, I'm gonna have to request you come in with smaller bills next time, but that's okay. Let me go ahead and change the old, profits. The old, profits. Oh my lord. The sensitivity in this game is something we didn't experience back in the Wild West. We have $255. Let me go ahead and see whether or not I can buy more weaponry with that. Ooh. Has that sound been ringing out every single time? 3 knives? Why do you need 3 knives? Has that sound been ringing out every time someone enters the store and I just have not realized? Let me go ahead and buy some, Dustland revolvers. If we keep our, money low, then that guy will not come back and try and rip us off. I don't know what accent I'm kind of devolving into the longer this video goes on, but, I'm trying my best to stay regal with it. Hello, ma'am. Welcome in, welcome in. Are you buying more knives? I'm kind of scared, ma'am. Kind of scared. Oh my god, you got a twin coming in. Got a twin. Clothing options are a little bit limited back in the day. Let me go ahead and see whether or not we get a ammo shelf. There we go. $45. Ma'am, I'm so sorry we do not have a 6-shooter available for you. I will cut off my left arm if we do not have it by the end of the day. I promise. Oh, can I find revolver ammo? Well, you need to purchase something so I can afford it. You need to purchase something so I can afford it.
Hello, partner.
Hello, partner. How you doing? It's very good to see you. Well, let me go ahead and give you a $50 notebook. I would be very interested to find out how much $50 back in the day actually could get you. I feel like $50 was quite a lot. I remember Cowboynious kind of telling me a story of when he was a child, he was able to buy a very big Lego set, whatever that is, for $50. So I kind of wonder what you could buy $50 for in this day and age. Hello, sir. How can I help you today?
Hello, mister.
3 tiny little guns.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Pleasurable having a pleasurable time pleasuring you as well, sir. Oh, that is a very big weapon right there. Oh my goodness. Oh, I gave you too much. I gave you too much. Oh, there we go. You have a good one, ma'am. It is getting dark. Just like my soul after the high noon rings the bell. You have a good one, ma'am. It is getting dark. Do we have electricity in this town? Kind of seems like it, considering we have an electricity pole right there. Ooh. Let me go ahead and see whether or not I can purchase some of this, little revolver ammo. And a 6-shooter. Oh my goodness, I thought that was the guy coming back to steal more of my stock. No, ma'am, please don't buy that before I set the... Ma'am! Please do not buy that before I set the price. Please. Please. Hopefully that adjusts at the desk. Hopefully
Hello,
that
partner.
adjusts. Hello, partner. No partner of mine would have stolen from me right out of my nose like you did. Go ahead and scan all this stuff out. I don't think that adjusted in the way that I wanted to adjust. Ma'am, you have a mighty fine day. Look, I cannot hate on someone for finding a bargain where they can find a bargain. Alrighty. I don't know what this sound in which I've devolved into making. At the end of every single sentence. That one was unintentional, I swear. Let me go ahead and place these guns down here. Alright, let me go ahead and end it. Hold on to your hats, partner. Oh my goodness. That was the loudest thing on the east side of the western side of the eastern side. Okay. I made less people happy as I made them unhappy. Story of my life. I ride her home. Oh, no, Cowboynious said something about TOS. Don't know what that is, but, I'm gonna go ahead and continue in the best way we possibly can and ignore it. We have $44 to our name. Feel like back in the day that would have made us rich, but, unfortunately, we're gonna go ahead and, stop the store without being able to afford anything. Let me go ahead and see whether or not we can enter the church. We cannot. We are unworthy of entering the church. It does look like you can extend your store quite a bit, which is fortunate. But before I purchased this little section, what were they doing with the rest of it? Kinda seems like a bit of a waste of space. Sir, can you please make a little bit of noise? No? Okay. Ma'am, are you Danny Fenton? Pass through that wall like you're Danny Fenton. Nice construction over here. Nice construction. Feel all this lumber being left out in the dry heat probably isn't very good, but what would I know? I'm merely a gunslinger. Hello, ma'am. Walking through to the gun store. Hopefully no one's stolen from me like that, one fella. What could you possibly be upset about? We have... The product is too expensive. Well, sir, maybe you should stop being so poor. I hate to say it. Sir, no one else has had any issue with the pricing of these weaponries until you came in here. I think this may be a you issue,
Howdy,
sir.
partner.
Howdy there, partner. Love that necklace. You go ahead and exact change as well.
Take it easy, partner.
Take it easy there, partner. We got 2 little guns. That's all you could afford, isn't it, partner? You have a good one, partner. Okie dokie, partner. We gotta go ahead and get some brass and knuckles as soon as we can. And if we see that man walking in here with his 2-bit gun and his little wark, gonna have to take things into our own hands. Now,
Hello, mister.
oh my lord, you are one exact change, ma'am. Look, if I could give you the world, I would. But I can't, and I don't wanna. You have a good one, ma'am. Thank you very much, ma'am. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. 10 buckaroons. Dear lordy! Back! I didn't see it in time. I didn't mean to buy that. I didn't mean to buy brass knuckles because I already have a box of brass knuckles. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and put it with the other brass knuckles. What I really need... Oh my lord, you've brought a smorgasbord of guns. A smorgasbord of guns. Have a good one, sir. Take it easy. Take it easy. Alrighty, exact change.
Hello, partner.
My lord. Okie dokie. Exact change once again, ma'am. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Is that old man coming back? Okie dokie. We are out of guns. Ugh. We are out of guns. Okie dokie, let's go ahead and place the old shelf right here. Oh my lord, this is way better. Let me go ahead and change this old profit here to make it a nice $10 profit. I can place more on there, so we're gonna go ahead and move that. Fortunately, I don't see that absolutely, mean man coming back to steal my hard-earned funds. Hello, ma'am! Lovely to have you back in my store. Let me go ahead and get rid of the trash, and I'll be right there with you, sir.
Howdy.
My lord, isn't it wonderful that we have one of those new fandangled scanners as you walk into the store beeping away? Thank you very much. I don't know how that technology works, but I'm very, very glad for it. Here's your $10. Ma'am, just for you, ma'am, because you're such a good customer, I'm going to go ahead and give you an extra dollar.
Much obliged, partner.
You have a good one, ma'am. You have a good one, ma'am. You have a good one, ma'am. Hello, sir. How you doing, sir? My lord, sir. Okay, okay. A little bit of the cowboy freakness is coming over me here. Let me go ahead and have a quick look at what we can do. Throwables are unlocked at level 2.
Howdy, partner.
Howdy there, partner. You brought a mighty fine selection of weaponry here. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. You ever thought about kicking your stirrups up, settling down with a handsome man, I mean woman, on a ranch? Possibly right near here? Yeah? Ooh, well, I, just so happen to have a ranch. Here's your change, sir. You have a... That man came in here and swiped my hard-earned dollaries off of my back while I wasn't looking. Now, truth be told, it is getting rather warm in the Southwest right now, so I may need to turn on one of those newfangled air conditioners, but we'll leave that just in case. Just in case, you know. We may need to turn on one of them newfandangled. Hello, sir. Hello. We have run out of the old small gun. Go ahead and get this gun in here. My lord, that sir is coming back. Okie dokie, let's go ahead and buy ourselves something nice and sweet while we can. Now, do we have enough ammunition? We do not have enough ammunition. Go ahead and purchase some ammunition. Ha ha! Sucked in. How much you gonna take from me now? You took $17. My lord. Couldn't leave me with anything. You, sir, are a mighty, mighty fine bandit. I don't know what I can do to stop him from doing that. I would really like to find out one day.
Thanks, partner.
Maybe I just need to make enough money so I can hire a guard.
Howdy, mister.
Howdy, ma'am. Why are you saying it like that? Ooh, I love that green shirt. I love that green shirt.
Appreciate
Thank you very
it,
much,
mister.
ma'am. I appreciate it. Hello, ma'am. How you doing? You don't have a green shirt. So I cannot compliment you in the same way I complimented the lady with the green shirt. Hello, sir. Your bald head does make me feel better about my less bald head. I'm very sorry I said that. That was probably not nice, but it is the Wild West. I like the flannel shirt, ma'am. Have a good one, ma'am. I'm getting a little bit delirious from the sun. The old sun. I wonder if at one point we can go ahead and put up a snack bar here with good old water and nuts. Water and nuts. No, I doubt it. Bo. I feel like Bo should have been before gun, but 2+ customers per minute? My God, how can I keep up? Can I find this product, Molotov? When was I able to stock Molotovs? My lord. Let me go ahead and get some more display cases. We're not gonna care too much about the old stocking methods right at this very second. I don't know why that has to sit so far away from the wall. That makes me rather uncomfortable, not gonna lie. Oh, that's double-sided. Let me go ahead and place that right in the middle there. That's quite nice, in my opinion. That's mighty fine, in my opinion. In my most humble opinion. Go and put that back in the corner. Hello, ma'am. Sorry I kept you waiting, ma'am. Go ahead and check you out. I cannot see anything for the grace of God right now. It's quite dark. It is quite dark. It is quite dark, isn't it? Thank you very much, ma'am. I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Pleasure doing business with you too, ma'am. You have a good day. You have a good day. Alrighty, we gotta get one of these old weaponries for ourselves so we can go ahead and see that bandit at high noon tomorrow. High noon. Alrighty, we do not have enough money for too much, but we can go ahead and stock some lassos and Molotov cocktails. My goodness, don't that look mighty fine? 30? 30? Lord have mercy. We can stock 30 on a shelf? My goodness. Let me go ahead and adjust this, so that we're, a little bit above market price. Let me go ahead and go $20 above market price, or $5, I should say. That is $4 above market price. Let's go ahead and go 23. That indeed is $5 above market price. This is rather high above market price. Let's go ahead and lift that price, lower that price a little bit. And $39.70. It's gonna be, hey, go ahead and $5 dues above market price. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. I'm loving what I'm seeing. Let me go ahead and... Dear Lord, I forgot about that. My apologies. My apologies, everybody. I forgot about that noise. That noise is something else. When you get used to the silence of the Wild West, like I do riding along, hearing nothing but the clip-clop of your horse's hooves on the floor, you get used to nothing but the silence to keep you company, and, sometimes I tend to forget what it sounds like when a band plays directly in your ear at top volume. Oh my lord. Has anyone been to feed those horsies in the last, 3 weeks? I don't think I've seen anyone taking care of them. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and stay with our store. Maybe tomorrow we'll go ahead and check out the old saloon in order to see what we can do in there. See if we can get a beer to close our mind to our problems. We have 22 cents to our name. We are struggling. We are struggling. My Lord Dynamite is $200 in order to get a whole batch, which is rather expensive, I feel like, for this early in the game. We, I believe, need to invest in this guard gunslinger. Maybe we should have done that right out the gate, but we'll see if we can make enough money today. because I feel like old mate's gonna continue to steal our money as long as we earn it. So we need to get ourselves a guard gunslinger. Alrighty. I believe the only things we're running low on right now is our guns and our knives and our lassos. But I guess we just gotta see how soon they sell. Thank you very much for your patronage, sir. We are definitely changing the price on those lassos so I don't have to deal with this weird change amounts.
Take it easy, partner.
Thank you very much, sir. You have a good one as well. Let's go ahead and round this up to a neat 40 buckaroons.
Hi there, mister.
Let's go ahead and lower this down to a profit of $10. Let's go ahead, actually, and maybe round this down to a nice 39. Actually, until someone has a go about it, we'll keep it there. We'll keep it there. Now, if we see that old man walk in with his gun and his stirrups clicking on the floor, we're going to have a little bit of conversation about his methods of monetary acquirement, I believe I could say. I cannot find product dynamite. May I ask, ma'am,
Partner.
why exactly you require some dynamite?
Appreciate it, mister.
Thank you very much, ma'am. I appreciate it, ma'am. My lord, my store on the old Wild West Oregon Trail here is the absolute bustle of the town. We are halfway towards our goal. If I see that man take a single step towards my old gun shop here, we're gonna have to have some conversational requirements placed down, I believe. Yes, sir, I believe. Yes, hello, ma'am. Welcome in. What lovely red hair you have. That was the creepiest thing I've ever said in this accent. Hello, sir. Hello. Tip of the morning to you, my lord. My lord. Sorry, my head's a bit too big for my hat. Let me go ahead and, thank you very much, ma'am. I appreciate it. Your patronage and your exact change is very much appreciated. Let me go ahead and have a quick look around the store while he's browsing and see where we're at. 27, 15, 3, and we are out of the big old gun. The big old gun. But I think what is more important right now is ensuring that we reach that $1,000 due. Buckaroo. Spit on my shoe and call me a who. I believe it's our most important goal to get a gunslinger in here that can protect our store. Because as we all know at the beginning of this gameplay video, which I'm creating, I said I've turned my back on my old ways. There is no way in hell I'm allowing you to steal my money, good sir. There is no way. I will pull down your pants and blow wind up your buttocks if you... Oh my lord, sir. There is no way. I will be reporting this to the sheriff. Let me go ahead and see how quickly I can go ahead and gather that money back.
Hello, mister.
Fortunately, we are making some pretty big sales here, and hopefully we can get to the monetary amount in which I require. My lord, we actually just reached it. Isn't that insane? Let's go ahead and purchase a protective gunslinger. Man, I'm putting my... Sir, I'm putting my safety and my store on your hands. You don't even have a gun in your holster. Where's your gun, sir? I sure hope it ain't where the sun don't shine. Well, we're gonna have to see what happens when the robber comes back. Hopefully he can protect my store despite his lack of provisions.
Thanks, partner.
Thank you very much, ma'am. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate it. You have a mighty fine day under the Wild West sun. Let me go ahead and have a quick look as to what I can get. Let's look what I can get. We are almost out of our lassos. Hello, partner. To you as well, good sir. Thank you very much for buying one of my mighty fine knives. We like to call those military grade here, but realistically, they're made from really cheap cast iron that will break within one use. Hello, ma'am. That was said very sultry. I apologize. I did not mean that to come across in any inappropriate way. Please, please do reach out to Gun Shop HR if you at all feel inappropriately addressed at any point.
Much obliged.
You have a good
Hi
one.
there, mister.
We are running out of the old stock in our household here. I mean, our shop here. I thought that was the gunslinger. Oh my lord! Prepare, good sir. I'm gonna need you to protect this store like you've never protected a store before. This is it. Oh yeah. Isn't that just as worth it? Done are your days of stealing from my store, good sir. If you take a foot of your cowboy booted stirrup inside that store, you'll be blasted high hell from his finger guns. Because he sure as hell don't have normal guns. Oh. Hello, ma'am. Hello, ma'am. Thank you very much, ma'am, for storing that gunslinger essential, Cowboynious, Cowboynious Incorporated. We like to consider our little operation here Cowboynious Incorporated. One could say Cowboynious and Sons, but we don't like to say that here. Go ahead and chuck that on to the other side. I couldn't find product dynamite. Well, if you would like to consult with the CBI, that is the Cowboys Bureau of Investigation, as to why you require explosives, then we may be able to work something out. No, you don't want to speak to the CBI? I wonder why. Go ahead, sir. Thank you very much, ma'am. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. You take it easy as well, partner. Thank you very much. I am absolutely over the moon. Oh, he's come back. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that is satisfying. Seeing those stirrups turn around and the clink of them as... Oh, my hat! Oh, my cowboyness! Oh, my lord! Oh, my lord. Yo, I would like to add real quick, Erroneous did tell me to say thank you very much for all the gifteds, whatever those are. We don't get gifteds in this time and day, but thank you very much. Oh, my lord. My hair. The Wild West wind is, getting the better of me. Yo, Erroneous did tell me to say thank you very much for the gifteds and follows, which may have happened or may not have happened during this taping of this video. Not that I know what tape is. Howdy, ma'am. Thank you very much, ma'am.
Appreciate it.
You have a good one, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. I have $400. $400. I believe, yes, I dare say, I believe we kind of need some of this. I do not have the funds required to purchase what I need to purchase. There we go. We do have the most expensive weaponry back in the store, which is mighty fine, might I say. Mighty fine. Alrighty. We have completed the day. Seems rather strange to finish the day at 9 p.m. in the Wild West, but, what can you do? Alrighty, let me go ahead and give this fella his $90 return, even though that could probably buy our whole estate this day and age. My lord, my hat is starting to fall off.
Hello, partner.
It's almost as if my gunslinging days are so far behind me, my hat can't even stay on. I've acclimatized to the idea of being a gun shop owner so quickly. I'm losing my roots. Thank you very much, ma'am. I appreciate your patronage today. Thank you very, very much. I tip my old cowboy hat that is currently falling off to you. I'm gonna go ahead and... Yep, Uh-huh. Day 3, and I did also forget about that jingle once more. Thank you very much, ma'am. I appreciate it. Well, looky here. There's only so much time on the Wild West in which we can appreciate the solidarity and the quietness of the Wild West. But my time, much like my time as gunslinger, has arrived. And right now, I do have to hand back to the one, the only erroneous Quavernius. But thank you very much for joining me in my old saloon days today. Let me go ahead and go in here and check out what the saloon's all about. Go ahead and give me a beer, good sir. A house wine, I guess. No? Nothing? Nothing?
Are you sure? Do you trust your luck?
Oh, yeah, sure, I trust my luck. What am I doing?
Ha 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 ha, you missed it.
Ha ha ha! Oh no, let me go ahead and do another double or nothing.
You're going to lose all your money today.
No, I'm not. 21?
Ha 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 ha, you missed it.
Okay, this man is cheating. Tips. After placing the $100 bet, the cards will be shuffled. If you find the Jack of Hearts, you win double your bet. Didn't find the Jack of Hearts? Try your luck again. That is a bad game, sir. Hello, ma'am. How can I help you, ma'am? I cannot go up there. Hello, ma'am. I cannot. Oh, yep, I can. Alright, I feel like we've explored the town as much as we can, and it's time for me to officially hand back the reins of this old subathon stream back to erroneous Quavernius himself. So thank you very much for joining me today in the Wild West, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the content you have before you. Goodbye, everybody, and one day maybe we'll return to the old gun shop and see where we can go forward with our old buddy. There is no way he was hired for one day. He was hired only for one day? Only one day? I'm never touching this old game again. Thank you very much. Tip my hat to you. You have a good rest of your You have a good rest of your stream.